Hey guys, welcome back to Toronto Chrysler. Today we're gonna make another video for you. Still having a pretty cloudy day, but it hasn't rained yet, so we're good to go. So this is a 2016 Chevy Cruze. This is epitome of what you want a starter car to be. This is what I wish my first car was. It's an absolutely beautiful compact sedan. Now they've done a couple things to the outside of the vehicle. First thing you can notice, they blacked out your wheel caps. Second thing you'll notice, they've tinted your back windows. Third thing that you'll notice, front and back, they've blacked out your logos. So it's black on white. It's a very, very sharp looking vehicle. It's also gonna have a bit of pep to it. This is gonna have a 1.4 liter EcoTech Turbocharged engine. It's a little 4-cylinder. It's gonna give you 153 horsepower. In Toronto, that's gonna be very, very fuel efficient. You're gonna be able to get off those red lights and go no problem. So we're gonna go sit inside this vehicle and we'll go from there. All right, so we're sitting inside this 2016 Chevy Cruze, and the first thing I want to point out is that it's beautiful. It's in mint condition. There's not a scratch anywhere. This has been very, very well looked after. Take a good look right there. You'll notice you got your comfortable cloth seats. I'm 6'1". I'm sitting in here. I got a ton of headroom. I got a ton of elbow room. I got a ton of leg room. I got no complaints. So it doesn't matter how big or how small you are. This is going to be a very comfortable ride for you. Now we're going to take a look right there. You're going to notice you have just under 33,000 kilometers. Very, very lightly driven vehicle for 2016. Right above it, you have one of my favorite features, as you know, a digital speedometer. Now, if you're like me and you drive with your hand right over that guy on the steering wheel, you can't see if you're going a little bit over or a little bit under the speed limit. But that digital speedometer, which I find to be more accurate, you'll actually be able to see exactly how fast you're going because it's located right in the center of the dash. Now we'll go to the left right here. One of my other favorite features right there, automatic headlights. That means that when you get in and out of the vehicle, day or night, you don't have to worry about adjusting your light settings. It's going to do it for you. It also means that at the end of the day, at night, when you go inside, if you forget your lights on, you don't have to worry about going outside in the middle of the winter in the morning and having a dead battery. So automatic headlights, very handy feature. You got your window controls right there. And another thing I want to point out is that right there, that little triangle piece in the window, that glass, that's usually blocked out on vehicles. But on the Chevy Cruze, they've decided to open it up on both sides. Now, it might seem like a small feature, but what it does is it eliminates the size of those side columns there, and it opens your visibility up 100%. So your blind spots are next to non-existent. So you have a very, very, very open front end on this Chevy Cruze. Now we're gonna go take a look at this center console. It's very sleek, very sharp center console. There's your automatic transmission. Right there you can see you have your Bluetooth button right there, and not to mention, we're gonna give you a backup camera. Very, very handy, especially in all these tight parking spaces that Toronto has to offer. So like I said, a very, very clean, very comfortable, very well looked after Chevy Cruze. Perfect for any first-time buyer or starting family. Okay, so there's just a couple more things that I want to show you on this beautiful 2016 Chevy Cruze. The first thing I want to show you are those bad boys right there. Those are Husky liners. Those are fitted for this vehicle. So they're actually on both sides in the front, and then they're actually also in the back. Those are some of the best liners that money can buy. And you get them in this pre-owned 2016 Chevy Cruze. You have a ton of room in the back. Like I said, I'm 6'1", and I have no problem even sitting in the back of this, let alone the front. Another feature you're gonna have, these back seats will fold down and give you trunk access. Not to mention, this trunk is absolutely huge. Big enough to fit the extra set of tires that you're gonna get in this 2016 Chevy Cruze. All right guys, well that's it for this edition. This is a 2016 Chevy Cruze. Like I said, just under 33,000 kilometers. This would make the perfect starter car. You can come and see us at 321 Front Street East in Toronto. We're Toronto Chrysler. We'll see you soon.